Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing today? I mean, this evening. I mean, late night. I mean, this late evening. What's up, guys? Hold on, I'm looking at Twitter right now because I'm watching people get mad about PlayStation's announcement. Sony played you guys. Remember I was just talking about this too? I was just talking about how like Sony Sony was all like, "Oh, hey, you guys want to be able to trade games and turn them into GameStop and borrow them from your friends? Don't worry, get a PlayStation." Remember when Microsoft was gonna? Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Huh, 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 huh. Arfa. No gift, Arifa, was better than the one you gave me. And hmm, you guys, Burb, Italo. Join your realm. Where are you going, Ferb? You just started. Are you gonna join the court or what? How am I staying cool during this heat? I'm just a cool dude. You know what's crazy? Like thinking about it though, like they say like Jesus is the King of Kings. Like, couldn't we just say he's God? Because like he's higher than a king, you know? So you'd be like God, like Jesus is God. Because wouldn't that be like, you know, saying Superman is normal? You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, he's a superhero tier level. You know what I mean? It's like being a small streamer. It's cool. It has its perks. Nogla is not the god of Minecraft, dude. Date with fate. I get what you're trying to say, but wouldn't just saying, listen, I'm Catholic, right? Wouldn't just saying Jesus is God sound crazier than just Jesus is king? I feel like mortals are kings and God is God. You know what I'm saying? I Jose, I know. Look, Catholics believe God is three entities. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Right? No, King of Kings doesn't imply God. King of Kings means he's the king of all the kings. Saying God is God. Like you'd have to say God. Who are? Would I say In and Out is king of the West Coast burger? Nah, to me it's a place called Hodad's. I think the burgers are the best, but their fries suck. And they don't sell Coke there. They sell Pepsi. I would never have my own religion. That goes against my beliefs. And it goes against my God. What up, Lolita? Wait a second, DJ. Your girlfriend lives right next to Hodad's too? Which one, huh? There's many locations, but which ones? You kind of confused with God being Jesus and Jesus being the Son of God? Look, one of the things I learned when I was growing up, right? Um this priest told me without any like priest jokes, all right? No priest jokes. Toy Darien. I don't know, dude. All of them. Every single last one of them. But look, he was told this. He said the Catholics have got to be crazy. He said, or they really did see what they saw in the past, right? So I'm like, oh, how so? And he said, look, even this lawyer was like, dude, to try to get people to believe that Jesus is three entities, like the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, is an endeavor in and of itself. He said nobody like in their right mind would believe that God would do that. And he said, so you either have like the and he said it in the better way than I am because I'm paraphrasing. He said you either have the most dumbest people in the world trying to create a religion, or people that are true believers and are saying what they saw. So it's like, dude, it is crazy because all of Jesus's disciples except one all died violent deaths during that time when paganism was like big and to be Jew was big, like you were either Jewish or pagan. To start up a whole new religion was to pretty much say, I want to die. It was like a death wish back in the day. So I was like, I don't think anybody was like ready for that unless they really believed. You know what I mean? So like Jesus, pretty much think of this. God was like, dude, if I can do it, you can do it too. So he's like, here, let me go down in mortal form. Let me be born like you guys are all born, except through sex, right? It was immaculate conception by Mary. So he was born of the Virgin Mary. And then he spent his whole life living, learning, teaching, suffering, dying, and then coming back and going, hey, I'm going to leave this to you guys. And whatever you guys say happens on earth is how you get to heaven. All right, Peter? And the rest of you guys? And everyone's like, all right, bro. And then he went to heaven. Oh, he ascended. Thomas doubted for a moment, though. And Jesus was like, hey, put your fingers through my holes and in my side if you don't believe that it's really me. But anyways, yeah, so I forget when Mary ascended too, but she dipped out too. She didn't like die or anything. Apparently she just went to heaven too, like she just got beamed up. He's like, I'll be back. Thanks, baby boy Chris. But I was never canceled. So Jesus pretty much said, look, dude, I'm a human. I'm gonna do some miracles and stuff, but I'm gonna suffer for you guys. I'm not gonna do like Jesus is the New Testament, right? Old Testament God back in the day was like, you know what? I don't like you. This city is really bad. Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. You guys look at me destroy Sodom and Gomorrah, I'm gonna turn you into salt. What? The whole world like being disgusting? Alright, I'm gonna flood it. Noah, build a boat. We'll call this the pre-Titanic. And then after that, God was like, all right, New Testament this time. We're not going to do things that way. I'm going to die for your sins this time. I'm going to reset the world, and I'm going to die, leaving this new religion behind, Christianity, or this new sect, Christianity, which is going to be divided into like Baptists, Catholics, Protestants, Mormons, everything. Well, not everything, but you know what I'm saying. And then after that, everyone was like, no, I don't believe it's this. Now listen, you might not like the church or how it's run, and that's understandable. It's the same thing like with schools. There's some good teachers and some bad teachers. Just like the police and politicians. Good politicians, bad politicians. Men is men. Men is fallible. Men can sin. Men can do wrong. God is God. So when it's the word of God, and that's God, if God gives his word to man, and man tries to translate that, we're men of our own. Like, try to tell a story that your friend just told you and see how much you botch it up. So, these dudes probably fucked up in creating the religion, creating the rules, or some people just did it out of greed, pure evil. They're just fucked up. So, not religion isn't perfect because it's ran by man. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean, oh Louis? Oh Louis, what? I'm not mocking anyone. What the heck? To take the Lord's name in vain is one of the commandments, and I'm not breaking it. Nothing, ball cap. What up? Kyo Kijino. Hello, hello. Thank you for gifting Phil Pepper a membership. And Kuwar, I know you have some more V-Bucks. Let me push you around a little bit. Let me push you around a little bit, get some more money. I'm sure there's more here. What up, Toy Darian? But yeah, look. What up, Armin? Welcome back. Me? I am Catholic. I am Catholic. I do believe in God. I do believe in a lot of the stories in the Bible. I know there are some that aren't, right? I know there are some stories that aren't, like, they're just stories to have, like the story of Job. I knew it, Kuwar. I knew it. But yeah, like, see, to me, I like to believe that if I live a good life and I die, it doesn't just end. Game over. Black screen. It's done. I want to hope and believe that there's a part two after this. That, like, I can continue to play games. Or even if I can't, if I can just watch like rated PG or G programming from heaven, like on Earth, then I can see like what the next Zelda's gonna be like, or the next movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to just be one and done. Like, oh, it's over. What up again, ball cap? What up, broism? Like, and if you guys don't believe, that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna ridicule anybody. I don't. The way people talk about food, I've learned this growing up. If you want to remain friends with people, there are three things you don't talk about. You don't talk politics, money, or religion. If you can avoid those three things in a friendship, you won't ever really have a problem in that friendship. Like, it'll like last a very long time. But um yeah, like, if people tell me, like, I've had people say, like, I can't believe you believe in that stuff, or oh my gosh, the fairy tale of like the Jesus in the sky and all this stuff, or like, where's heaven? We've already seen NASA take pictures and blah blah. There's no heaven and blah. And like, dude, it's all about faith. It may sound like ridiculous to some of you guys, and to some it might sound like beautiful. To some it might sound like, what? That's so dumb. But the thing is, like, it's just like, all right. If some people want to believe in in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, let them. All right, like, as long as we're not doing some inquisitions in the like 2026, cool. But yeah, like, look, I'm Catholic. I believe in my faith. I believe in God, and I wouldn't want, like, to me, I don't know. I think it just I know I don't know the science and all the stuff behind it. I just find it too crazy that in our solar system, I know there's a huge galaxy, but in our solar system, we're just everything is so perfect for our species to exist the way it does. And I tried thinking about evolution because I love science too. And I look at evolution and all stuff. And I was just talking about the other day because I was watching some shit about dinosaurs, and it's so crazy that it's like, all right, some single cell organism comes from the sea, and it's like, I want to be a bird. I'm gonna be something that eats birds. I'm gonna be something that can fight against a thing that eats birds. I'm gonna be a bird that eats a thing that eats birds. It's like I'm gonna evolve into this. I'm gonna evolve into that. It's like it's just so fucking crazy. Like there's butterflies that have the patterns of an owl's face to scare predators. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of those kinds of things. Like, dude, I don't know. What's up, dude? Ball cap. The grass again? Let's go, dude. Thank you for getting Troll Cods a membership. Isaac Franz a membership. Jonathan Purnell a membership. Reckless Mint. The Presso Espresso. Ethan Cass. King Taco. Angelo Polis. TXRR. Wild Chavo. Uncle's Uncle's Peds or Uncle Speds. Alex Tudor. Cheapoon. Pizza Brown. Wibs. Phoenix Fox. 97 CBT Cobra. I lost it. There goes Brian Gonzalez. Radioactive Blade. Shy World. And one more for good luck. Rockus Works. If you guys are here and not asleep or living in, I don't know, some rubble somewhere like in Earth, don't forget to thank Ballcat for watering the lawn and making you guys green. Well, I've back in the day I used to like I've seen the Dead Sea Scrolls. I seen some of them. They went on tour. I seen some of those, and a lot of those like predate even before like the Bible. Because the thing is, I know there's a lot of religions and things like that. I'm very fascinated with history, and history does tie into like a lot of religion and stuff like that. Like I like seeing what the Inca and the Maya civilization, or the Mayan civilization was like, the Aztecs, like all that shit, the Egyptians, like everything, like everybody looked forward to and like worshipped, even like with the constellations. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. And out of all that, I still don't believe in aliens. Ballcap, you did like I think a stream or two ago. You did, Ballcap. You did. Like I don't. Like I said, I don't fight. Like I'm never the kind of person like you're stupid. You believe if you die you're gonna reincarnate to a beetle. You're dumb. Or like, oh my gosh, like if you die, you're gonna end up in like this layer of hell or something. Then you gotta fight your way out. Or like I forget how many of the Jehovah Witnesses, like how many people they believe actually get into heaven. I remember my friend Edgar. We would both talk about religion back in the day, but we were talking about it in a way where we would base on each other. You know, it's like your mama's so fat and this and that. So we were doing it kind of a religion. And he was saying that like, yeah, like Jehovah's Witnesses believe, I forget how much people they believe can go to heaven or something like that. And I was telling him like, dude, I think those slots are already full. You're not gonna make it, dude. I was like, do you really think you really think you got a chance? Out of all the people that have existed in this day and age that were Jehovah's Witness that have died already, you don't think they already picked their, like they got their seats ready and reserved? I was like, you're fucking, you're not going to heaven, dude. But we were just like laughing and we like, we were just talking shit. But yeah, like I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week. PlayStation isn't dead. A lot of you sissies are saying it, but why don't I believe in aliens? First off, I know our galaxy is huge, which means there's multiple possibilities, but at the same time, it's also possible that we don't know how big the galaxy is, and we're off, because these are all just predictions and lights that we use. Look at how they, dude, I forgot, it was like probably 10 plus years ago. I remember it said Scientists found a planet made of diamonds. And I'm like, oh, how did they know that? And then I looked at how they find this stuff out. They measure distance and planets and all that stuff by light. And I'm like, you mean to tell me? See, this is me, Louis, being Louis. You can tell me what a planet is made of so far away through just the lights alone. Like I know they're intense cameras and things like that. So it's like through the lights and sensors, you can tell me what what a planet is made of. But we're here on Earth, and you can't cure cancer. It's in your face. We can see it. You can touch it. You can move it around. You can't figure that out. Or the Mariana Trench. It's like, dude, we have the ocean here. You can't even tell me what's in the deepest part of our ocean. Only like, I think it's like less than 10% of our ocean has been like actually not discovered, but has been surveyed and stuff. And I'm like, dude, we're on Earth, and you can't even tell me a lot of shit that's on Earth. You mean to tell me you can tell me what's on the other side of the galaxy by lights? Like, no. I get it, there are hypotheses, there are beliefs and all that, but I'm like, nah, dude, I don't know. I focus on Earth. We're here on Earth right now. Tell me everything that there is here. You know what I mean? I understand the whole pressure thing. I get it. But dude, I have a solution to that. I actually wrote a huge ass paper for my AP class. I want to share it once I get shit patent. Because I did get an idea stolen. And I don't even want to say what tools they're with. And it's not some conspiracy thing. I had AP physics in high school. And I loved it. And we had to write like a report on things. We had to do a bunch of experiments and stuff. And I had an idea for 3 things. They all use the same type of metal. And I believe I can figure out how to dive into the deepest oceans without the pressure attacking us. But I'll wait till I get like something patent. Maybe I'll do that because I have the money now. So maybe I'll just fucking write my invention and then, or my idea, patent it, and then like see if anyone wants to buy it and try it. You know what I'm saying? But remind me of this though. Remind me of this later. But I understand that the crushing pressure is like what stops us from doing deep sea research. But still, like, I'm talking about like not even like those deepest parts. Like there's still like we've only done like less than 10% of our ocean still, and that's not. I know that's like the deepest, but there's parts that aren't the deepest that we still don't even fucking know. But yeah. So I don't believe in aliens. For one, I feel like if aliens exist and they have this crazy ass technology to like just fly at hyperspeed and all that stuff, I don't think they can have any reason to fear us. They can just come over and be like, you're fucking garbage. We can like kill you guys like at any moment. We have this crazy technology or whatever and stuff like that. You know, like you're trash. And I always see these theories that the aliens aren't aliens, or they're humans from the future. They're just coming back to the past and things like that. Like it's very interesting. I like that stuff. I don't believe it, but I entertain it. Like I'll look at it and I'm like, oh, that sounds good. But look, what the fuck is an alien gonna do? Watch you goon to furries? Like what are they gonna really learn? You know what I mean? All right, but if I could change anything about our planet, what would it be? Um, that's hard because see, I'd want to change people. I hate the way people act and think. That's the thing I hate the most. Like, the world's gonna just be the world, but it's the way people act that fucking really pisses me off. So when you say there's one thing I can change, what do you mean by that? Like, you want me to change something like structure-wise? Like, oh, we have more, like, earth than water, or we have more water, or we have less pollution, or, like, it can be anything. Because that would change people. All right, but real quick, I'm hungry, so let me grab a snack real fast. All right, I'm back. What's up, Juicy? First off, DJ, you have to have a good grip to have a good firm handshake in. You don't have hands. Fuck, man. I deserve that though because I just spilled what is this? Peach juice on myself. Mm. I have I have the World Cup on when it's on, and I have family that come over that watches it, but I don't really pay attention to it. What is my opinion of the Neanderthals that think in online mode isn't coming to GTA 6? I don't know, dude. I think everybody just has dumbass opinions because they just want to talk. I feel like everybody's a fucking loser and they just want attention, especially on the internet. Mm. Yeah, I like seeing people bitch on on social media. It doesn't bother me. I like to talk about it. I like to take it as if they're joking, this is my response, and if they're serious about it, this is my response. Good night, Magoo. Mm. What up, body? Boat. Hi. I was eating a fruit cup that had peach juice and like peach slices inside. I forgot the brand. And right now I'm gonna eat a kind bar. It has healthy grains energy, mixed berry, sustained energy from 19 grams whole grains, made with 1/2 strawberries, 4 blueberries. Oh, 1.5 strawberries, 4 blueberries, and 2 raspberries. The only seafood I like is tilapia, grilled salmon, dried squid, and marlin, swordfish. No, not calamari. But that's it. I don't like crustaceans. I think they taste like rubber. Bruh is a maybe. All right. Here's the thing. The plan, you guys, for Minecraft. My friends don't like to grind. They like to play They would like to play Minecraft, but they like to play Minecraft if we have plans or something to do in the world. They don't like to do stuff that they have to work for, and they don't all have the gear and the proper attire for it. So what I'm going to do is get a bunch of backpacks. I have this idea where, look, I'm going to get backpacks. I'm going to make them all look the same. Everybody's going to pick a backpack. Like, but they can't go near it, because if they go near it, they're going to see what's inside. So everybody's going to have, like, a set of armor in the backpack and a weapon. Like, everybody's going to first come naked into the middle of the town, right? They're going to all come, like, wearing their skins only. So I'll be like, town meeting! Like the mayor in fucking Night Before Christmas. I'll be like, town meeting! Town meeting! You know? Take them over here. Hold on, let me turn the day real quick. Alright. And so I'll put backpacks down for everyone. I'm going to get a backpack too. And in that backpack is going to be weapon of choice, our armor, and then after that I'm going to take us on an adventure. Like, I'm going to teleport us to places that we need to explore and go to. So that we're all on even grounds. We're all, we all have like, we all have kind of a role to play. Like, there'll be a couple people that have range. Like, there'll be like arrows, maybe axe. Like, they don't have swords. Then there'll be some people that have a sword, like a strong sword, and other people that don't have, like, I don't know. We'll see. There'll just be a bunch of shit that they fucking can choose from, right? And then we're gonna go tackle bosses. Like, we're gonna go to like the end. See if we can beat the end dragon with that gear. If not, oh fucking well. How many times can you go to the end? Well, let me ask. Because it's the end remastered. I'm on Minecraft. I'm playing with the mod, the end remastered. How many times can I go to the end, and how many times can I fight the Ender Dragon?
In the end remastered A, you can visit the end infinitely and fight the Ender Dragon as many times as you want. To rematch the dragon, place 4 end crystals around the exit portal bedrock structure, just like in vanilla Minecraft.
Okay. I see. Magoo, go to bed, dude. The stream will be here in the morning. Damn, so that means I have to find a bunch of different... Wait. I've never even tried Minecraft Dungeons 1. Eating my bar. I wonder if I should go kill the Ender Dragon myself right now. And then go like, whoa, guys, I've never done this before. It's like, I have killed the dragon back in 360. I have a series on that on my channel. I feel like I look so dumb. Like I'm flying, but I'm upside down in this picture. I'm sure I can kill it real easily. I'm too strong. Heinz Ketchup, go to bed, dude. I'll be here. Like, remember when these whales used to kill me? Remember when me and Marcel had trouble with these whales? Hmm? Do this. Ah! Bye. Oh. You're bothering me, whale? Bye. Were you tickling me? Was that whale trying to be funny? But yeah, I went around using Italo's help, right? Look. Ow. I was able to find all the, what's that called? Italo went through every single fucking video and wasted his life finding me the locations of the majority of everything I had back in the day. So they're all here. And then with Nick's power, I was able to do this. Boom! Now I can check everything out myself. Look at this. So I can teleport because I can show my friends like what they need and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wait, can I use this carpet for something? Let me check something real quick. You guys, stop giving Nutella credit. I'm the one who found those spots. Me. Where's my credits? Like, I'm kidding. No, like he really helped me out. He really pulled my dick out of Herb's ass. So I can imagine. Oh man. I mean, Midster's mouth. I don't know, something. Somebody's orifice or something like that. Imagine dreaming about me and not even like getting naked for me and shit like that. You just have me in your dreams for free. Fucked up. Luna and Kitty are back. Oh, now you want to talk. You want to talk when I have my dick in somebody's ass, huh? Now you want to talk. Chat, just look, for real. Look up, scroll up, guys. Scroll up. Look. No female talked until I said I had my dick in some girl's ass. And now look, all of a sudden they're like, hey, look, what? See? Funny, huh? Funny, huh? Yeah, get baited. Rewind the stream. Rewind the stream. And look. Look at when at the moment I say, Atella helped me get my dick out of Herb's ass, all of a sudden, females are like, huh? Huh? What was that? Huh? Hold on, I'm eating my bar. Sorry? Hanlan. Mm-hmm. Dude, I made that guy disappear. See that? Made too much noise. Now he's gone. Bullseye Bandits, what's up? Have you played Kingdom Hearts series? Yes. If so, what world would you want to see incorporated? I personally think Brother Bear peak movie. What movie from Disney would I like to see incorporated that hasn't been in Kingdom Hearts? Roger Rabbit. That would be tricky, but I would love to see Toontown and Los Angeles. That'd be sick. Chibi Zane, I had to. I had to blast him into Mr.'s dreams. Kitty, why are you acting brand new? Why are you acting like what I'm saying is something not what I would say? Like if it's out of the blue, huh? Ah! When I have freckles avoiding me. Fine, let me go pick up his shit. Brave? I don't know, DJ. Whenever you're my friend. What up, Skylar? Or Skylarinks? Oh, well then, Kitty, get me out of your mouth then. What the fuck? Let me be free. I forgot. I said a good analogy earlier. It was like when somebody said something to me, right? Somebody said, like, I don't know. I was talking shit and I was saying that they need to fucking stop trying to put my dick in their mouth or something like that. But it was really, really good. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did it do? Did it make you want to, like, not live it anymore or what? Sorry, dude. What was I gonna do right now? I was doing something and then you guys fucking distracted me. No, I used to be clever. Listen, DJ. I asked you to play, but you ran your tenure, right? When you became too cool for school, I was like, all right, you're expelled. You did it to yourself. Wait, does this Enderman have a backpack? Oh, he does. Come meet me over here in the ice. Come over here, bitch. He died. He fucking passed out. He slipped on the ice and cracked his big ass head. What up, Claire? Just admit it, dude. Admit it, DJ. You hated us. Look, I rotate, alright? I rotate people. I gotta be fair and give everybody a chance. If I leave myself with just one group of people to play with, that doesn't let anybody else have a chance. Claire, you can always go back and record it, right? You can always go back. This stream, they stay up. As long as I don't play copyrighted music, or like, I don't know, Azura says something, just remember the time or how long I've been streaming. Shit. You know what sucks? Is there ever a time you guys are playing games you just want somebody like under your desk to like do consensual things to you as you're like sitting there playing games? You ever want to have that in your life? Forget it. I don't even know why I'm talking to you virgins about this stuff. Forget it. Never mind. Stop what? Oh shit. I opened up my windows. I was holding the wrong button down. Like, dude, like I kick around and shit like that, right? And so like my shoelace get untied. So I need somebody to go down there and suck my dick, you know? Yo, what is this place? Oh, is this that the Guardian place? Is this that place? Luna, quit talking, just get back under there. Why are you here? What is the point of this place? Just to get like, I don't know. What is this thing called again? A monument? Oh, and there's a sunken ship. I'm not sure if my armor is the strongest out of all the armors, but I know it's stronger than all my friends' armors. It's because you don't let your jaw do the work. What is this? A pomegranate? That's cool. I'm not gonna get it, but that's cool. What up, Pat? You know what I think is funny? When I have viewers, right? Let's just say they're of the opposite sex of me. And sometimes they jealous watch, right? They jealous watch because they notice that I do. There are females in my stream, right? And I don't like females. You know what brought you here, okay? I didn't go out of my way to bring you. I know it's not my looks for one, okay? I know it's not my looks, 1,000%. All right. I don't want to hear some bullshit like no, Louis. It's like look, I know you guys are here for my fucking humor because I'm hilarious. It's like, but listen. I just want to say this. Oh, don't look at me. I just want to say this though. Like I don't bring you guys here. I don't know why. See, look, Vanos is here, but some of you guys notice, right? So this is what happens. Look, this is what happens. I've seen my DMs, right? I don't reply to all of them, okay? So if you guys are here, I'm not trying to embarrass you, okay? I'm not trying to embarrass you. But look, I'll get messages, and I don't know. You guys might be catfishing. You guys might be fucking around. But they'll be like, hey, Louis, I was on your stream, and I didn't like the way this girl was talking to you. Like, she should show some respect. Like, I don't know if you're married or not. I don't know if, like, you're in a relationship. I'm just like, yo, why are they crazy? So, like, I don't mean to call you out, okay? I don't mean to call you out, right? But listen, sometimes, look, I'm not gonna say names or anything. I'll be honest though, none of you guys are here right now that have said anything, okay? But at the same time, I feel like you're gonna be like, wait, what's the girl that has said something, okay? But sometimes they'll be like, I saw blank 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 saying this, and that really pissed me off because blank 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 was in blah 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 stream the other day on Twitch or here talking to this person, and I think blank 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 is in a relationship. We're in the same Discords, and we're always talking, and I'm like, I don't need to know this shit. I don't need to know this stuff. Why are they telling me this stuff? Like, whatever I talk about on my stream, like, look, I'm fucking playing Minecraft. My birthday's tomorrow, okay? I'm playing Minecraft at almost 1 in the morning. Like, stop, dude. So, sometimes, like, I'll make jokes. Like, Litzy. Every time Litzy's here, I always tell Litzy to wipe her mouth. That she has a little bit of me on her cheek or something, right? Like, that's like just been a thing that I've said 1,000 years. Some people call her cheekies or whatever, but I just always just say there's shit on her mouth. All the time, right? And I've gotten a message going, hey, I watch your streams, and I don't know if I should invest my time in watching them, because I notice there's a girl in there sometimes, and I don't know what your relationship is with her, but if I'm going to continue watching you, you should make it clear if you're with her or not. It's like, what the fuck is this? I don't remember when I signed up for my YouTube channel that I had to answer these kinds of questions. It's like, yo, dude, what the fuck? So, I was recording with Pasta earlier. It was actually a lot of fun. Like earlier, we were playing Delta Force, and we were having conversations about DMs. So I was reading some to her, like. Some of the crazy ones, though. The crazy, alright? So listen, you guys. Don't feel some type of way, okay? And listen, if what I'm saying and the shoe fits, right? Like if I'm saying something and say you did send me a message like that at one point and I didn't get back to you or something, like because I don't really reply to that shit. So if I didn't say something, it's okay if you do remove it. Like, you know, you unsend it and stuff. Don't be scared, dude. Alright? That's all. Dude, it's crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. Oh, wait. I forgot. I wanted to mark this area. Van Roos, are you still here? Because you can't see some of the stuff that I'm doing. No, you guys are good. You guys are good. Like, look. But males that are here and stuff, cool, cool, alright? Everyone's been cool here so far. I'm just saying, there are times when people fucking go out of their way and they like police my viewers behind the scenes to me. Like they tell me, hey, listen. I'm like, to me, I just wish you guys would just rotate. Like, take turns, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a ship under here. Look at this. There's a ship and a thing down here. You know what? It's hardly the Mexicans that say something to me. They're very nice in the DMs. They'll say some nice stuff, and like I said, I don't reply to everybody. So, what the fuck did I not pick up right here? What is this? Oh, I just threw a bunch of shit in here because I didn't. Oh, I picked up netherrack. I don't know what shaders I'm using. Marcel, like, help me set it up. How do I check that? If you can tell me how to do it, I can show you. I was already in this shit. Settings. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Settings. Where? Where do I go to the settings at, actually? Settings, video settings. Is it in options? This one right here? And then where? Shaders. Hello, you've been enjoying. Oh, okay, close this quick. Shader packs. Oh, this? Does this help out? Was that it? What is this? What is this? Hold on. What's this? What's this? Let me go check this further one. Yes, this is a new gun. I changed my railgun to a planet buster. It wasn't blowing enough shit up. What the fuck is this structure doing underwater? What's up, Chloe? Chloe, it's hot right now, dude. It's hot right now. There's a lot of females in this chat fighting at the moment, so just be careful, Chloe. When you hear that ding, that means my railgun's ready to fire again. The term female irks you? I'm sorry. Fuck. What can I use then? I don't want to make like half my demographic mad. What do you want me to say? All right. To all my bitches in the chat, watch your shit. You're gonna get fucked up by another bitch. I don't know if it's the best gun, but it's really fucking good for me. Wow, this music's nice. Very aquatic. It's like really good exploring music. I changed my I have Airfinity and Aquafinity just for things like this now. Is that it? Let me touch some water real quick. Is that bedrock? No. What's up, Nina? Nina, put your fucking helmet on. It's a war zone in here. There's a bunch of girls fighting right now. I don't know why. It's like they're trying to slam their pussy in my face. And they're like, it's my seat. Louis' face is my seat only. Like, I'm just trying to play Minecraft, dude. So be careful, Nina. Good night, Litzy. Am I excited for any games? Yeah, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Wait, why is this down here? Fuck, I didn't mean to grab the torches. You know, fuck this area. It's ugly. I'm leaving. Hold on, wait. Did I go in this ship? Oh, I haven't gone on this ship. Oxy, shut your bitch ass up. Before I tell your stepdad to ground you right now and take his tablet away from you and change the password so you can't use it anymore. You better watch your mouth, dude. We go get our haircut at the same place. Wait, what is this? This has to be something. There's no way that the structure looks like this. Oh, it's a fairy fountain. The thing about this place is it's cool, but there's like nothing in here. Blank void. I don't know what this fucking place is for though. Like, I don't know. This stuff doesn't look nice to me. Do it, Kiwi. Don't look into anything about Zelda either. Like, let it surprise you. What is the Villaggio? I know one of my swords is over here in this Villaggio. I think. Where is my enabled one at? It's the only one that's this one. Here you go. Listen, I don't believe anybody that says they're an adult unless they prove that they're an adult. Dude, were you watching Rome Fall or were you watching me at the time? I've actually had a wholesome message one time. Some mom messaged me saying that she lets her kids watch my friends and I, and that she was very happy to see, this is last year, that we were streaming Minecraft because her son loves Minecraft. And I was like, oh no. Because, like, I know, look what we were talking about at the very beginning of my stream, you know? So I'm like, oh no, dude. There's no way she let her fucking kid watch my friends and I. Especially my streams. Like, look, my friends and I need to go in here. For reasons unknown. We haven't been to this side of the world yet. Did your mom say, like, I hope you grow up to be like them? These things don't sound like monkeys, but apparently they are. Oh no. It's impossible if your mom's never heard of me. Is this another sword right here? It is, but do I have I marked this one though? Oh yeah, I did. My sword. Let me see. Enable. Yeah, never mind. Damn, so I've seen shit from over here. Hold on. Let me put these in alphabetical order. Ow. Oh, I crashed. Let me do another thing too. Ender, entity categories, exclude, get rid of all this right now. Then. I have played vanilla. The last time I played vanilla for real was when I fought the Ender Dragon when he first came out on Xbox 360. I sold him back in the day. I still have that video on my channel. It was a whole series. I soloed him. Oh, this area looks sick. Nina, what areas do the swords spawn in again? I forget. I'm looking for a few more. You know what? I should fight a warden. Let me see how much damage I can do to a warden. Any shriekers? Wait, is this a lab? Nobody's active in the server right now. I'm trying to make it so everybody is. That's why, like, oh, wait, is this an ancient, out of place? Ooh, what is this? Find the ancient factory. How do I get inside, though? Like, actual entrance. Oh, I can looting +4? Uh-oh. I'm out of space. Actually, I don't need this. I have too much of this shit. Shape of my heart. Sneak up on a tunneling underground and break its shell to get its heart. Hmm. What's up, Peachard? You eat spaghetti with the white shirt? I do. I never forget my white shirt for spaghetti. Well, I don't think I've ever been in one of these. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Ancient factory. What the fuck is that? The Watcher? Yo, I think I gotta wait for this area. I feel like I should wait before I explore this area with my friends. Oh, I see you. There you are. Is that it? You gonna do anything else? Hmm? It is, Hue. Farming wardens. Shut your bitch ass up. I remember when Terrorizer led me to one of these. I should put one in his house just for that. Try it again. Try it again. See what's down here. Oh, fuck. That's what's down here. Interesting. I love lava. Well, you're welcome, Popiotin. Why is it dark though right here? And then it gets bright again. See, I want my friends to do this with me, dude. Fight the wardens. The wardens make it dark? I don't remember them doing that. What's up, San Diegan? San Diegan. Oh, there's an ancient city right next to this ancient factory? That's sick. Ooh, two of them? Alright, 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 alright. This is where my friends, we can start from right here. There's an ancient city and an ancient factory. Perfect. Wait. Hey, Louis, I was just watching a labor factory where they were creating and sorting food tiles, and I stumbled upon your stream. How neat. Oh, roof tiles. I see. Have I ever played any of the Zelda games? No, but I want to soon. It's like one of the series that I'm looking forward to. I want to get into them later on, though. After I'm done doing every, like, Black Ops Easter egg, then I'll play Zelda. Luna, she's talking about me. Why would I need to watch Obsession when I fucking live it in my chat? Dude, don't ask me. Ask Kitty. She's the one who planned it. Ew! Fucking ugly ass centipede. What the hell is that over there? Dude, there's a lot going on. I do need some diamonds. Hold on. Do I have room for them though? Alright, hold on. Let me get rid of some shit. We don't need this raw thingy. We don't need... Fuck, we don't need gunpowder for right now. We don't need this tin. We don't need this nickel. Sulfur dust. String. What the fuck? I said eyeball. What is Eurovision? I don't even know what that is. I doubt it. Goodbye, Popultin. Popultin! Look, chicken jockey. You guys ready for this thing to pop? Iridium create. Look at my list of things. Hold on. What else was I gonna do? Don't move, you guys. Don't fucking move. Hmm. I haven't been edgy. I'm never edgy. I don't plan on recording Grand Theft Auto 6 campaign. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Fuck every plan I've made. I've tried to make plans and stuff like that. My body was like, nah. How about you be on the verge of death instead? I'm like, okay, fine. Oh yeah, things are usually. What the fuck is this structure that's not even built all the way? What the hell happened here? I was here before? What did I do to this place? What is this? What kind of weird looking village is this? Let's groove. Sneak up to a stone lean underground or break its shell. Oh, I can't. You know what? I like all this wool. I should take all this wool and make it mine. These are some cool colors. Oh shit, what's up? I'll come back to this area. Add. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't need this shit. I'm rocking multiple mods. If my mods could be so kind as to post the mods that I'm rocking in the chat, please, because I'm an uncultured swine, and I haven't pinned. Oh, I just fixed this, you fucking bitch! Fucking loser ass creeper. There, it kind of looks natural, right? Nah, that hole in the middle. There. Now looks, nobody's ever been here. Welcome home, Louie. Okay. Let's get rid of some shit. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that either. That. Bye. Fuck that. This too. I really don't need these wooden gears. I don't know what the fuck I'd use them for. I'll keep them just in case, because I... Can you make them actually? Hold on. Well, you can. Buy. What else? I don't need that cum stain. Don't need nogless potato. Perfect. Oh yeah, let me pin this mod list real quick. Even though I'm only gonna stream for like 5 more minutes. I'm getting tired, you guys. Getting tired of streaming this late. How do I feel about Bonita? What do you mean? Bonita what? Thanks, Nina. I was doing. Oh, dude, you have no idea. I've been working on so many things here. I have so many fucking enchantments now. When I was waiting for when Pasta and I were trying to get into lobbies. Oh shit, that was loud. I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck? Wait, is this near me? No, it's not. Watch, I'll share what I have so far. Watch. Bonita's alright. Oh yeah, I don't need this granite. What am I putting away? And this. Alright, and then rabbit hide in here. Anything else? Nope. XP thing in here. Gunpowder in here. Papers in here. Wool in here. Kind of. I saw Portugal score twice earlier. So as much as I've been keeping up with it. I don't need this. I've never played Fable Kiwi. I was never even into it either. Look, these are the three teams, all right, that I'm going for: United States, Spain, Mexico, and Hachu. Thank you guys. Thanks for the blessings. I say thank you guys. I don't even mean Italo because he's the only one who said it. Everybody else fake. You're fake. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you guys for all the blessings. Nina, what is this heart of the diamond or heart of the diamond for? It says my hiccups. My favorite game, The Legend of Zelda. Best us all. Best us. Yeah, but sometimes this isn't a recipe. I can make a picarang. What else does it do? It's a pickaxe boomerang. Can be thrown and will mine anything it hits and bring you the drops back. It can also be enchanted for better performance. What? I didn't. P chart. Matt, dude, I'm not scared. It's objectively the series on YouTube. Objectively, I'm gonna assume you meant best, Matt. Best, right there. Best on YouTube. Have you ever considered a dinosaur horror? P.S. Could you read my other super chat? Matt, you sent another super chat. I've been fucking not seeing like 2 or 3 of them. What are my thoughts on the latest GTA 5 update? Oh, Matt! I had to click on the fucking options, dude. Hold on. I'm tired of. Hold on. Did I miss anybody else? No, that was the spaghetti. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, alright, alright. You know what? I should click them with the heart so I know that they had been seen. What do I feel about the next GTA DLC? I feel like, you know what? Grand Theft Auto, like, I don't blame Rockstar for like how GTA Online is. Like, they try to leave it with the team with Mission Maker, like, pretty much Mission Maker, so that they could make heists for everybody. And I know they don't always hit, but I don't know, dude. I'm not really. I'm sure there'll be some things that are a little different. That's kind of like, this is too late. You should have did this sooner for me, but I hope it's not. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's gonna be good. I don't really have high expectations for it. Like, it's gonna blow my fucking mind. And I'm kind of sad that if this is the last DLC, that we're not gonna like do some crazy heist. You know, like, I don't know. We'll see what it leads into. Hopefully it's cool though. Manny. Are you gonna reunite with the OG squad for GTA 6? Yeah, we'll play, but I don't know how it's gonna be. I have no idea like what it's gonna play like and what to expect. So who knows? Like, what if like there's only like 3 people per lobby? You know what I mean? What if it's different, like in a way we can't expect? So until like we know more, like I really can't say anything. Kuwait, I would, but then I don't want to like help your gambling habit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta learn to lose on your own. You gotta lose on your own with your own money, on your own time. And then cry in your own parents' lap. Here, it's not meant to be controversial, but let's talk about um let's talk about how you guys feel about PlayStation. Are you guys crying? Who here is part of the crybabies? Who here is like, Katie, I only bring you back if you bring yourself back. Who's here like, dude, my ownership, my video game ownership, no. I need to know who's sad about it. Like, do we even know what's really happening? Like, did they really say, hey, all the games you bought, if you don't download them on the system, it's over? Like, how do you think the people feel about their VHS tapes? How do you think the people in the past feel about their cassette tapes and their records? Their vinyls or the laser disc. Before there was DVD, they had laser discs. They had these big ass CDs that were as big as records back then, where they put movies on them. Or their projectors and their old what's it called, 55mm films and shit. Listen. I'm not saying they don't work, all right? But they will degrade. Did you know that? Did you know that within time, like they're gonna be gone? I don't think when when PlayStation didn't make that announcement, the world was still spinning, right? And then when they made that announcement, the world kept spinning. Like you're gonna have to get with the times, dude. Shit just happens. Like we have no control over it. I get it. You bought it and stuff. Like I don't know. All right. Hold on. Freeze for like 1 second. I wanna understand your guys' stance on this. Do you guys have digital shit or not? And the reason why I ask is because before Grand Theft Auto mentioned it was gonna be digital at first, nobody complained. Then when GTA said, "Hey, we're gonna be digital only," they never like, "Fuck, man, fuck! I want my physical copy." And then PlayStation goes, "Hey, we're gonna go digital in the future." Then everyone's like, "Fuck, man! So all the digital shit that I bought before Grand Theft Auto announced that it was gonna be digital when it first released, I'm not gonna be able to play it." So it's like, wait, how come you guys weren't bitching about shit like that before when you bought digital? And then Grand Theft Auto says, we're gonna release our thing digital first. And then it was like, man, digital. But then you're like, when did you start complaining about physical? Until PlayStation said, hey, moving forward, we're gonna go digital only. And then everyone's like, fuck, my digital shit. And it's like, wait, Grand Theft Auto said they're gonna release digital. That means that you were buying shit digital. Now you're like, so pick one real quick. I want to know. Azura, you don't think Rockstar can't afford physical copies? Do you really think that's why they're doing it? You think that like Rockstars, they're all having a meeting, like sitting down, going, "Damn, I don't know if we can afford like 1 cent disc. We're gonna buy a shitload in bulk, and it's only gonna cost us like fucking manufacturing for like the artwork, the plastic. It's gonna come in, and the CD itself is probably gonna only be like 49 cents in the bulk we're gonna buy." Do you really think they can afford that? Alright, listen everybody, clear the room. I only want to speak to adults right now. Adults and level-headed minded people, get on the floor. Pick your mics up. Listen. I get that it was a choice or whatever. I don't know, dude. To me, it's like this. My videos aren't going to be on YouTube unless somebody rips them. You're not going to see me anywhere else. I'm not giving you a choice. You watch them here and that's it. right? Like, start your own company then. Boycott it. But the thing is this: everybody that's talking about Grand Theft Auto and that they're not gonna buy it is gonna fucking buy it. Why? Guess what? They have no choice apparently, right? Like, what's gonna break? There's always a problem with gaming, dude. There's always a fucking problem. Like, God of War is not even out yet, but dude, God of War isn't a girl. I'm not gonna play this ugly female. Cool, don't play it. That's fine. You know what? The world was spinning before God of War was announced. Even before this God of War was announced, it's gonna keep spinning. You might not like this shit. Not every company's gonna be like the Sonic movie, where you're gonna bully the Sonic fucking creators, and they're gonna change. All right, we can't make him look like this fucking alien. Let's turn him into the Sonic from the gaming world. Demon Killer Girl. How could you let me get married to that guy? Where were you like where were you at, huh? Yeah, Kitty, remember the Switch 2? It was like it's too expensive. Fucking fastest selling Nintendo console of all time. I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 ever. All the YouTubers that were saying, you guys, the Switch 2 is not gonna come out with anything great. I'm gonna wait a couple of years. Join me for my Switch 2 Mario Kart World live stream this Friday. I hate that everyone seems to care. Look, all your all your physical copies right now, cool, right? Like, look, imagine all those people that had Betamax and VHS, and then they started getting phased out by DVD players, and they're like, dude, you're not gonna release Matrix on VHS? What the fuck, dude? What about my VCR? I have to buy a DVD player, and then, dude, how many friends like they say gaming and all that shit, dude? That happens with music. That happens with movies all the time. Like Lion King on VHS, Lion King Collector's Edition on VHS, Lion King on DVD, Lion King with DVD extras and director commentary, Lion King on Blu-ray or HD DVD. Now digital. You want to own it on Amazon or do you want to get it on YouTube? Which one do you want? I get, I get, right? That a lot of you guys want to own your copies. I don't know. I have a Nintendo 3DS, and Nintendo stopped the support system for the DS. They said we're gonna close the shop. It happened like last year or 2024. I forgot when it was when Nintendo stopped the shop. They weren't gonna support it anymore. And I was like, oh, dude, I have all my games on my 3DS. I have it on the memory card and stuff like that. It's not, nothing is modded or anything like that at all. Nothing's jailbroken. All that. I have my shit legit. I could afford to buy a jailbroken like console and all that shit. I don't know. That shit doesn't bother me. I just feel like this whole fight about my right to own this and own that, and I don't know. It's not because I'm well off. I really don't give a shit because when I die, I'm not gonna fucking have all my games put in my coffin and shot into the sun with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. And I, Louis, fucking love games. I built a fucking career, a lifetime and lifetimes and lifetimes of like fucking generational wealth off of games. I am very passionate about games. But I know for real, as much of a gamer as I am and a collector I am, I never go back. Like, I'm playing Minecraft. I don't fucking go, you know what? Let me whip out my PlayStation 2 and start playing Twisted Metal. I don't fucking care. Like, I feel like everybody's just lying, and it's just the same thing with Grand Theft Auto. And they're like, dude, they took away the old cars. I really fucking cared about all these old cars, the Corvette and the original Comet, and they put them in GTA Plus. That's so fucked up, Rockstar. It's like, shut up, bitch. You only care about the Toreador and cars that can fly. And the fucking Scramjet and Oppressor Mark II. Don't act like you were getting on Grand Theft Auto to use the original Infernus. Shut up. So, just be real with yourselves. When was the last time you for real busted out one of your old consoles, hooked it up to your, like with the audio visual cables, you hooked it up and you're like, this is the life. And if you did, you probably only played the games for fucking a few moments, and you just got annoyed because you had to put the wires back and everything. You're like, this shit's lame. Dude, I don't know. I just feel like fuck. I hope that like I wish Microsoft would have done the whole digital thing only. I get it. Like, look, we're gonna get hit with the solar flare one day or another. All electronics are gonna go down, and all you losers are gonna be like, I don't know how to fucking make a potato grow. And I'm like, yes, survival of the fittest. I know how to do this shit. So now I get to watch all the lame technological crybabies die and cry. And I'm like, ah, yes, more air for me. Look, I have all my Nintendo 64s. I got the Jungle one that came with Donkey Kong Country 64 and the expansion pack. I got I have my golden Nintendo 64. I had a Pikachu Nintendo 64. Um I got it from some dude who was gonna. I guess he was selling it at GameStop, and they only gave him like $45 for it. Like this was like years ago, and I was like, "I'll give you 50 cash for it." They're only gonna give him 45 store credit, and so he's like, "Nah, I'll keep it." And I was like, "I'll give you 50 cash," because he wanted cash, and cash I think they were giving him like $20 or 25. I was like, "I'll give you 50 for it." He's like, "All right, yeah." So I got it like brand new. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. I know for me, I don't care about like my old games. Like just I don't know. I love them. I had fun with them. I rarely ever go back to any old game or any of my old consoles. And I have them all. I collect them cuz to me it was like it's like my own museum of how I got to where I'm at. I also keep my old capture cards and my old PCs and stuff. Bro, I'm like this is what made me get to where I'm at right now. So I'll show all my fucking my like my my ancestors, like how they had like shit in the past. I'll get to show my descendants. I'll be like, look at this is why you guys live in space. How much more money do you need for a Switch 2? Azura? Not I don't have enough, man. You got any nasty parties in the World Cup? I don't, Chris. I don't. But like I said, I love gaming and all that, but it's not enough to make me go, ah, I need to keep this. But my argument is even for the companies. I don't care. Like, dude, they have businesses that I don't like. I don't even have like hold a fraction to like up against when it comes to like my business repertoire or even like my business acumen or anything I know about it. I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about that shit. It's just what it is. I don't know. Like to me, like Toys R Us went out of business, and I was like, damn, I like Toys R Us growing up. That's fucking lame. And the way malls are all dying now because Amazon and things, it's just like, I don't know. I get it's putting people out of jobs and stuff, but that's what happens. Pretty soon, AI is gonna take over. I already order a lot of things off my app, or talking to the drive-through, like, "Hello, do you have your mobile app ready?" And it's like, no, but I can talk to the AI and it gets my order right and better than people. So I don't know. What up, sucker? Like everybody, like I watch my friends play, my family and like IRLs play and stuff like that, and none of them ever go back to these old games. And I told somebody, one of my friends that I grew up with, I was like, hey, PlayStation's going digital? It's like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, and you're not gonna be able to use your old shit, I guess, like ever. And he's all, well, I got my fucking money's worth when I played it. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess that's how it is, dude. Skull sucker. I'm glad. What do I think of Red Dead Redemption 2 story? Um, I liked it. I thought it was sick. I felt like the end of um Arthur's story was rushed, and I felt like the beginning of John's section was lame and slow. But look, all legal stuff aside, like apparently when you buy digital, it says you only borrow the rights or whatever to the game and blah blah blah. All that like legal jargon aside, right? Um, the way I feel about things, like when it comes to money and value, when I used to go to GameStop and my friends like worked there and I would hang out with them and I would hear people complaining about like, you're only giving me $5 for this game? I spent $50 on it. And it's like that game is like 7 years old or some shit like that. It's kind of like, wait. Movie tickets, I'll always use this example. In forms of media, okay? In terms of forms of media, look. I just went to go see Toy Story 5. I went with 3 people. Each person was like $17.99. And then on the website it said, "Would you like to buy 2 drinks and a popcorn? You'll save $2." And I'm like, "Okay." I am going to get a drink and I do want some popcorn. And it's just like, all right, that was $27. So I'm like, damn, a drink is like $10, another drink is like $10, and the popcorn is like $7. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. So this was already like almost $80. And I have to go to the theater. I have to sit there and I'm just watching on the big screen. And I'm only there for like 2 hours. I'm like, damn, dude. That's a lot of money. Right? It was at AMC. It was at AMC. No, but the thing is, I know look, it's not like the first time I've been to a movie. I'm just saying, look, compare 2 hours for around $80. If I went to the movies by myself, 2 hours, right? I watch a movie for $20 if I don't buy popcorn or anything. I go by myself. I watch a movie. I have to pick a seat too. I might not get where I want, but let's just say everything went perfect. I got to sit where I wanted to sit. I'm gonna go watch a movie. I just can't pause it and all that stuff, and I'm there because I don't want to see spoilers. And it's a new movie and it's big and the experience and stuff like that. So I'm paying $20. All right. You buy a game for somewhere 50 all the way to 80 right now. Now, if you play that game for like a whole month, like I'm not saying a whole month straight as in times like you play like 3 hours this day, 2 hours this day, you just do that throughout a whole month. You don't think you get your $100 worth it in terms of entertainment? You don't see it like that? You don't see that like you got like your money worth it? Like, gaming is still cheap compared to a lot of shit. Look how much a fucking ticket to Disneyland is. Try doing anything, it's a lot of money now, dude. Like, 5 Uber rides is your game. Gas, too, dude. So I don't get it. And you get to do that at the comfort of your own home. Stop when you want to stop. You can't do that with the movie. There you go, sucker. Dang, 568? And see, that's the thing too. Now, if you want to get into the legal jargon now, right? If you're getting digital, if you're buying digital stuff, you're seeing that you don't own it. You're buying the rights for some time, I guess. I don't know. I didn't read it. But what would you do though if, say, you are into PlayStation 2 and you want to keep it forever, and then your PlayStation breaks and Sony doesn't make parts for it anymore? You're gonna get mad at Sony, being like, make me these parts for my PlayStation 2 or replace it. Same thing with cars. You can buy a car. That's why the warranties are only for so long. Hardly anybody offers lifetime warranties because things change, parts change. They get rid of old molds and things like that. So they're like, we only made a certain amount of parts. We only made a certain amount of replacements. And that's it. Just like cell phones. How many of you guys need a flip phone? And you think they still have parts for them? I don't know. The thing is, it's not your business. Let's see what your powerful words are gonna do and your guys' actions. Let's see, dude. Let's see what all this outrage is gonna amount to. Sony's a Japanese company. I doubt they're gonna listen to what you guys have to say. They're fine. They're not gonna go bankrupt or anything. They'll be all right. Because they're not the only thing that's gonna change. More things are gonna change around this time. Like in a few years, when the next consoles come out, more things are gonna change. Yeah, you're gonna be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on PlayStation 5 when PlayStation 6 comes out with the Grand Theft Auto 6 bundle and the new additions of things. Like, how do you think all the people felt when Grand Theft Auto 5 wasn't gonna get support on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 anymore, and it was only for 4 and 5? It's like, all right, we're abandoning this one now, and everyone's like, but what about I bought it? Why are you gonna shut the servers down? My favorite game. Yeah, but Sonic was made by an American company. They ain't gonna do that. And Sonic was, I like, people think that like Sony forgot that they were making fun of Microsoft about not being able to use physical copies. Sony just thought, hey, Microsoft has a good idea. They're just way ahead of their times. They just look, Microsoft's digital and Connect was a good idea. What's so stupid is look at how much I use AI, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have used AI or talked to Siri or talked to Google Home. And like, if you're cooking, like, Google set a timer for 5 minutes, and like, you've done shit like that. When Xbox was trying to do that with the Kinect, you know what's insane? Xbox wanted to do that and have everything on their platform. Remember their Xbox Home and TV and all that stuff? They wanted to have all that. Why? So that they could have Disney movies on there, Paramount movies, Universal, Sony Pictures, and things like that on there. But people are like, no, we don't want this. Now look what the fuck you guys got. You got Peacock. You got Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Prime Video, right? HBO Max. And Xbox was trying to put it all on their one console, but everyone complained, I don't want this together. I don't want digital and blah, blah, blah. But then everyone went to streaming platforms. Now everybody cries, like, Netflix is raising their prices. Hulu's merging with Disney. ESPN, oh my gosh. It's like, that's what you guys get. Azura, I don't know, dude. I really don't care. Like, I'm fine with the consoles right now. But that shit's fucking hilarious. Dude, Jetson, it's true. It's true. All the people that are saying that they're gonna quit gaming or all that shit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, they're saying that like they're the same people again. Like, if Trump wins presidency, I'm moving to Mexico. And they didn't leave. And then he won a second time. And they're like, if he does win this time, I'm definitely leaving. And instead, they just complain. They didn't leave. That shit's hilarious though. It's like a lot of people on a lot of people on social media just say shit. Kitty, I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Yeah, like I'm not gonna play Grand Theft Auto when it first comes out. Dude, there's no way you're gonna escape like the hype for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like, more power to you, dude. If like you don't end up playing it and stuff, you know. I don't know. I just don't like putting limits on the things I enjoy. Like, if I have to fucking crawl through lava to get it, it's not like I'm so desperate to play Grand Theft Auto. It's just like, all right, if there's no other game out or anything else I can do, then maybe I'll tempt fate. But it's not asking me for much. I know that, like, you know, the world's at a different place right now. Like, but look, my grandparents have been saying that bullshit. Like, oh, you know what I could get for $1 back in the day? It's like, yeah, I felt that way not too long ago too with the dollar menu. Used to be dollar menus. Now they're value menus. Nothing's $1 anymore. Even 99-cent stores are like fucking $5 stores now. I get how some of you guys are bothered, right? I get how some of you guys are bothered that, like, you know, you want to buy something and then you own it or whatever. I don't know. I just know that apparently in the fine print it says you're not buying the game. You're only buying this, and you said yes. So long, sucker. And everyone's mad that shit. I didn't read the fine print. I just pressed X. I just pressed X to play. I didn't have time to fucking read the contract and stuff. So I don't know. Dude, apparently 5 below is gonna turn out to like 10 below. No, I'm not telling you to return the condition. Dude, I don't own these businesses. I'm not trying to make money off of you. Alright, this needs to go away. Hold on. I know GameStop's scared though, because I know GameStop really wants to resell like used games. Look, when you buy something and you sell it to your friend and all that stuff, that's cool. Like you can do all that, right? These businesses are, I think, are trying to kind of make it so it's like, hey man, like GameStop can. Like, okay. Check this out. Check this out. Sony, let's just say, I'm just giving an example. Sony sells GameStop Grand Theft Auto one time, right? They sell it to. It costs like Sony or Rockstar, right? It costs Rockstar $5 to make. They sell it to Sony for $20. Rockstar gets a 15% profit, or yeah, $15 profit. I mean, not percent. And then Sony goes, "Hey, we're gonna sell it to you, GameStop, for $40." So then Sony goes, or they go, "Okay." So they get $25 profit, right, for their one game. Then GameStop buys that from somebody for like $10, $20 or whatever, right? Then they resell it back for like $50, and they get that one traded in. They resell it again for like another $50. Then they resell it again for another like $50. So they made $150, like more than Rockstar and Sony did, just reselling their games. And they're kind of like, we want to eliminate that. Why can't we have that profit? Let's just go digital. That's it. We're gonna go digital. Bluetooth Lucia ring bundle for real. I don't know, meme. I don't know anybody. Like I have a bajillion friends, and I don't know any of them that pirate any games. Like for real, they like there's always like people talking about like hackers, or I see shit and like other YouTubers comments and stuff like that. Like my friend runs a emporium and a business where he puts all like the things in like a hard drive and a disk, and I've never seen any. Ask yourself for real, like how many people do you know like pirate? Like just I'm talking about the people that do know people. It's like, dude, I don't know anybody. Yeah, but see, a lot of you guys that are in my chat, I feel like, look, there's only like, what, 100 of you guys here right now? Of course you guys do, especially when you're late night. Like, you guys will. Now, think of this. Think of what fraction we are to the world right now that has access to technology. Who's really going to do all that stuff? You know what? I'm going to break this floor right here. What's the point of this one? Wait, these walls are different. What the fuck? What floating tree? When? Here's the thing I feel about all social media. I wish I could just I know it sounds very fucking intrusive, but when everybody makes an opinion, I would love to know what their mindset is. Like, who's, in your guys' words, capping? Who's just saying shit to say shit? Who's like, yeah, dude, I would really like to fucking, I want to keep my shit. Like, you don't even play games anymore. Like, relax. I want to see who the liars are. The people that are just saying shit to say shit. They don't even play games anymore, but they're just like arguing to argue. Or like, I want to see who sits there and like holds their PlayStation 1 games every night when they go to bed. Yeah, but the thing is, LARPing has gotten kind of big, like too big now, that some people think that LARPing is like they're just role playing instead. So like it's in a confusing state right now where people think like, oh, you're LARPing's like what, like pretending to be like I'm doing that. It's like yes, you are pretending, but I mean like for real. And it's like I hate having to explain. And before that, it was grifting. Yeah, Tizzle. Yeah, Tizzle, that's how I feel. Maybe I should start fixing the rest of my fucking base. Maybe I should move this, my spells somewhere else. Yeah, I wish it was like that sunglasses guy. I wish the majority of people like that fucking sucks, but hey man, it is what it is. Like, damn it, dude, I don't want this change to happen, but cause look, you guys, I'll be 42 tomorrow, okay? I've gone through 4 decades of change. When people getting rid of the house phone, getting rid of GPS because the phone was like GPS and all this shit. Like people that got it, like dude. Sorry, Woods boy. Thanks, extra bright. Yeah, you guys didn't know. Fucking. Dude, how do you guys watch me and not know about me? You're right, your mom. I just like to say it. Tori, give me back my hoodie. I think I left my shoes at your house. Give them back. I left my Vans there. Azura! Rice boy. I remind you of your brother? In what way? What's up, Adrian? Adrian Jong? Alright, let me see what I'm trying to do here. USA Internet ID law has passed the House. What does that mean? Miwu, what does that mean? What up, Sonny Lee? My day was good, dude. Dude, there's many new Minecraft updates. But this isn't just a Minecraft update. I'm playing on mods. Yeah, I made a jail too for these dudes. What up, Joshy? I thought you were gonna give me my sweater back. Why'd you put it on then? I didn't know the difference between Bedrock and this one, but I don't know. Whatever this one is the one I like playing. Yeah, I like playing lava. It's like Java. What Vanos notification, Sonny? Do the games actually feel different? I don't know. I don't know if I played them enough or whatever. I don't know. I don't know a lot about this shit. Okay? I need a spiral staircase that's gonna go around this lava, but the lava can't touch me. So I need to put like glass around it, but that the light goes through. I shouldn't have broke this floor yet. Dude, you guys are saying a lot of things about Java and Bedrock that my eyes are going like Nogla's fucking avatars. The more you guys talk about it, the more you're making me look crazy. Oh yeah, dude, Hytale fucking died, man. I don't know. Why is my elevator not working? What's up, Epic Bacon? Dude, I don't have like I don't know how many people are here or like how it's going. Oh shit, the fucking moon shit knocked up here too? Alright, perfect. It means that social media sites require ID to act. What is act? Activate? Alright, guys, so who's not buying any digital things, huh? Dude, these fucking rocks. How do I get this moon rock off without, There's a lot of jokes that could be made getting moon rocks off. Perfect. Okay, now I need to start putting shape to this. Weenies, yay. Now I need to start putting like towers and balconies and outside stairways that go up, like that spiral up. Da Mew. Who cares? I'm not worried about it. No me importa. No me in, right? That's how you say you don't care in Spanish. Get us, Tori. I don't know how much time I played. Thanks, Alexi. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Slow flux. Yes, go on. Oh, I forgot. I needed to make a... I needed to make something to put this dude in. What do you hate about Minecraft, Jake? My dad made this game. What the hell would I feel if Vanos passed away? Probably laugh. He wouldn't want me to not laugh. He'd probably be sad if I didn't laugh. To respect his wishes, alright? Douglas, did that touch you? No way. No one died. It's because everyone was talking about like Joe Rogan dying and stuff. And I was talking about God and Jesus earlier. No, I'm not building a base from Lord of the Rings. I'm doing my own. I thought you're like, oh, something bad about Vanos. Quick charge 3. I need this guy. Why did I need this again? Oh, I was gonna build this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3. That's why I have it. Advanced gun parts. Ugly, ready to stream or what? Feather right here. Look, speaking of God, like the stairway to heaven. Oh shit, this was a mod. Ascend in more ways than one. Here we go. What is this? Iridium rounds? This needs to have, what's that called though? Like lucky blanks and stuff. Where's my weapons our bag? Iridium rounds, huh? Gunpowder. Another side effect from that law is getting doxxed. Wait, you'll get doxxed? For being in, like, I don't know. 200? Only carries 200? Imagine walking into the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's backwards. It's backwards. Hold on. Dude, you'll see me at the pearly white gates with this gun. Dude, look at the clouds! Why is it such a perfect scene? Alright, I'll fix that up later. Why? These don't stack? Why? What is this, Nuglet? Nuglet sent me a reel. Remind me of when we played Yu-Gi-Oh against each other. Uh-oh. Dude, Nogla, wish you would help me with this, dude. Look what Homer's carrying. Uh-oh. That doesn't look too good. Beautiful. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I did on stream like not too long ago. Oh shit. The fuck was that? Oh, a creeper landed on the... What the fuck? You're a Blue Eyes user? Get out of my face. Oh, let me change it real quick. Let me just change the path. Oh, let me see. Forget it. I'll let it look like it's leaking out from the side. Where is he at? There he is. Okay, you know what? I should spend time fixing my place, but not right now. I should go to bed. You know what? Nogla's birthday's coming up too. Hmm. What up, Mako? What up, Drake Barnes? Danilo Geiger. What's up, dude? Yo, Louis, I love your channel. Keep up the good work. By the way, do you remember the sample text? Yeah. Talk about when you're editing. You just leave it in the video? Hmm? Or what sample text? Is it a meme one that has to do with my friends? Which one are you referring to? What the fuck was this? I don't know. They've been dealt with, but what was that? Riders on a storm. Activate a zombie horse trap. What? Well, they activated my trap card. Fuck you, bear. Pick in the basket. Dude, Magic Cylinder used to be my favorite one. I do like Magic Cylinder. Mirror Force looks sick too. Like Magic Cylinder just looked nice when it was secret rare when it first came out. Favorite trap card now though. You know what card was cool too? Drop Off and which is not good anymore, and Time Seal. Danilo! I mean like Scary Map you did with Vanos and Brian on Gmod and you fought Eminem. Oh yeah, that okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if you were talking about sample text or yeah, that one. Like any of the ones that happened in any of our videos. Or their videos. I don't think I was uploading anything at the time. Dude, I remember I was over here. There's a Nogla body over here somewhere. I hate Mystical Space Typhoon. I always hated that. I always hated when people just pull it out and go, MST? They pull it out and they tap your fucking one of your cards in the back row and they're like, MST? MST? Sample text. Tori, you better quit calling me a character from a movie that's way older than you. Dude, no, there was a Nogla and a Delirious body way over here by themselves. I thought it was hilarious. They were just fucking dead. Oh shit! This house has stuff. Wait. What house is this? Oh, it's the house that has spells? Oh shit, I've seen a lot of these. There's more downstairs? Well, see you later, dog. Wait, that means that this villager that's held prisoner in here survived the fire? Oh wait, break in the chest to delete your unique loot and all enemies so. Oh, it was an accident. But I like that it was like, oh, don't do it. Look, this dude survived. I always break this wall right here, right? But I didn't know there was more to the right, dude. Oh shit. So all those houses that I went to. You're an idiot. You did all that just to get a job? Here, you're free. Dude, this person built their house by lava. Alright, dude. Make a life for yourself. Enjoy the world. What up, Paragon? Cave sucks. I haven't been to this castle town. Hmm. I do stop by TwitchCon every now and then. Because it is like down the street. But I think it's boring. Oh, look at this. Is that one that I left behind, remember? What do you mean you thought that was Van Roos? Was. Yeah, I told you, like, I've left a lot of these behind. Wow, I see why, though. I should have dug deeper. Shades, why would you call up work to meet a girl? Like, who is she? Why is she that important? What am I doing for my birthday? Besides you. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Did a Mew. You're welcome, dude. I'll read it. I read it for him, alright? Since he gets like a bajillion every second and stuff. Sorry, but have you ever been to the Nether, huh? Also, are these your leather boots? Huh? Right here? These your leather boots? And your leather pants? So then do you have a nether rack? What the fuck was that? A bear? Oh, it was a bear. These bears used to mess me up. Hold on. Now what? Now what? Yo, what the fuck is this? Have I been here? Like 6 things in once. Oh yeah, I have. Wait, have I? No, yeah, I have. Okay. Oh wait, there's a thing that I missed in here that. What did you say, Sunny Lee? Apparently, I missed one of these. Like, no, it wasn't the one we last room. It was another one. It was like downstairs or some shit. No, just take it all down. Oh, this is the no wait. Yeah, this is the one. That's the one. I've never seen this one right here. The one that's right here to the left. I've never seen this one. This one I always get. Nina, do you have access to this world still? Like the fan made one? Wait, those emeralds? No. How come you don't? Like, what happened? Is it only like a limited time or something, or how does that work? Oh, I was gonna say, help me find some stuff. Tell me the coordinates of certain things. Uh-oh. I'm full. No, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna be like you and get off. What's hitting me? Psych. Guys, I'm drowning. Yeah, Elden Ring is like that right now only because I got caught up on a couple things. And I really like dedicating like my attention to Elden Ring. And when I know I can't like play it consecutively without like having my attention like pulled away, I don't want to like I want to enjoy it, you know? I don't want to just rush it and just try to beat stuff and or only play for like 10 or 5 minutes and then go, "Okay, hold on guys, I'll be right back." Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I know like I pull away and I got shit to take care of and do. Somebody's mom sounds like a zombie in Minecraft. That's sad. Like someone's mom really walks around going like, and has a lazy eye. Well, that's what you get for distracting me. Imagine getting sued, like for streaming or something, and somebody's like, "Hey man, you got me fired because I kept watching you. So fucking entertaining." It wouldn't be me getting sued, but I mean like someone would be getting sued. You know what I'm saying? And that would be hilarious. Like I would never be getting sued for like fucking getting people fired for their job. Like no one's watching me that intensively. Wait, why did it? Come on, dude, fucking crawl under there. Wow. Right, there's something along this way. I think it's a fairy fountain. Oh, it is. Fucking useless fairy fountain. Hmm. Fuck this sword. Oh, dude, I can get a sweeping edge 4? Beautiful. Fuck this helmet. I don't have any gold. I'm not carrying any gold. That's fine. do I not lose any hunger? I do. It's just my backpack feeds me. I have a contraption on that puts food in my mouth. Some people have these backpacks too, but it puts a dick down their throat instead. What an Optimum jam. No, I haven't finished Resident Evil Insane yet. I'll be honest, I'm not really motivated to go back to Resident Evil 7. Or sorry, 9. I like that game a lot, but I don't know, I'm just not, I don't feel like going back to it, if that makes any sense. Alright, you know what, this is the last place I'm gonna explore. And then I'm going to fucking bed. Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. The reason I play Minecraft is I can play this mindlessly. No pun intended. But like, I can legit just fucking sit here and just do this shit. I will go back and play Resident Evil, but I just kind of, I'm waiting for like a big DLC. And then like, I'll get back into it, like for sure. What could I use this chalice for? Forbidden chalice. Immunity to damage taken from undead mobs, but 500 plus damage taken from any other source. Oh shit, there's another backpack I picked up. A generic one. Right, you know what? Done, dude, I'm done. I'm fucking tired. Oh, David, I will use those arrows. I've been waiting for a moment to get a bunch of mods for a crossbow, and I have them. Alright, let me get rid of shit. Sorted by mods. I don't need this fucking hair. No, Miwu, he won't. Unfortunately. Nah. Yeah. Keep polished deep slate. I don't feel like putting that weight right now. That's for Homer's nose. Can't believe I went out with all this shit. Where were you guys at? Why didn't you tell me about this? Why the fuck were you like, Louis, why are you carrying this stuff? So I can be like, that's a good question, and then just turn off my system and go to sleep. What do I have gold in here? Actually, oh, the currency stuff. Rice, I'm tired, dude. I'm tired first. Yeah, after I'm done doing this, like, setting, like, putting all my shit back in a bed. What up, Zeta? Thanks, Adrian. You just got lucky right now. Normally my streams like, well, this one sucks, but normally like they suck less. No, I'm kidding. They were like really fucking bad all the time. What the fuck are you doing in my house, dude? Thanks, Nina. Nina, you're the only one. Can't believe that shit didn't fall into the fire. Thanks, Liam. No, I don't. I'm not doing that to like make you guys feel sad for me or anything. I'm just joking. I understand the importance of my streams. They change the world. They make everybody better people. So, I get it. 100%. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I know I have gold in here because I was doing netherite. I was doing smithing templates. That's what I was doing. I was farming a lot of this shit the other day. Tori, your streams are worse. They cut off at the best parts. It's like right when you turn it on, it's like it's the worst part ever. And what I mean by cut off, it's like your notification pops up. As soon as I'm trying to enjoy my day, it's like you're streaming, it's like, oh my gosh. And nobody pushed notifications. Shit, going back. Things combat. Oh wait, wrong one. This is the super lengthy table. Wait, isn't it? Oh no, it's this one. What's up, Eric? Thanks, Luna. I appreciate being called boring. I'm kidding. Welcome, Zen. What am I doing up, wondering why I'm here? What is this guy again? Quick charge 3. Quick charge 3. Quick charge 3. Look at my souls bag, Nina. I have lead foot, overclocked. I got doubles just in case, like I kill someone or something. Quicker cooling 3, rapid reload, semi-auto, sharpness rounds, bottomless mags, looting 3, shimmer just for fun, rapid reload, unbreaking 3, bottomless mag, sweeping edge 3, excavating, protection 4, withering, narrowed spread, echo 3, volley. I spelled volley right? Cobweb shot, aquafinity, silk touch, slug conversion, auto smelt, soulbound, vitality 3, air affinity, Fortune 3, Soulbound, Soul Devourer 3, Fuse Shot 3, Leech 4, XP Boost 3, Thorns 3, Vorpal 3, Multi Shot, Sharpness 5, Chain Reaction 3, Gravity 3, Lucky Blanks 4, Stunning 3, Mending, Vitality 3, Shockwave 3, Critical Hit 3, Chain Reaction 3, Swirling 3, Mending, Piercing 4, Infinity, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Efficiency 5, Protection 4, Sharper Rounds 5, Excavating, Ricochet 3, Power 4, or Power 5, Levitation 3, Repellent 4, Quick Charge 3. These are just like creatures and shit. And then Prospector 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Sharpness 5, and Critical Hit 3, and Vorpal. These are like my original ones though that I kept to the side. But I'm gonna put them in alphabetical order and all that shit later. But my gosh, it took 1,000 years to get all the ones I wanted. I was doing this off stream the past couple days as I was recording with Vanos and everybody. Like Vanos, we did sponsor video. We did Black Flag 3. What's up, Mako? I wish that were true. You made me do that to you, dude. You made me do that. Yeah, I saw that, Nina. I don't know why I have this sitting here. No, Sacred. That's it. He gets scared off and that's it. Oh, fuck it. Once he gets scared I'm not dude, then we're gone. He looks like it blew out his nostril, look. Yeah, Fierce Felon was sick. It is. It is the original world. Hold on. So all I need is more of these. Interesting. I don't think I have X-Tone. Yeah, Homer's going nuclear. So Arrow, thanks man. By Italo, thank you. All right. I had to build like traps and stuff like that, so my friends come here and try to take me down and stuff. All right, everybody, we're done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're cooling. Mending. A chance to recover an arrow upon firing. Who cares about that one? I have been watching the World Cup when it's Mexico, Spain, and USA. I'm honestly not even looking for anything anymore. I think I have every enchantment that I want. You too, Kiwi. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Liam. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta put this stuff away. Almost extra stuff. Fuck it, I'll do that later. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I had a boat just because I used to like. Oh no, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. All right, I love you guys. I love you guys. Oh shit. Fuck. I got some of the apple juice in my mouth. That's why it's like stuck all ugly. All right, you guys. I'm glad you saved up all your money and everything for my birthday. See you guys tomorrow. All right, I'll be collecting. Thank you guys for stopping by. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Good night, everybody. Don't be pieces of shit this weekend. Enjoy your lives, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, everybody. Peace. Fucked up. All right, all right. Everybody. I love you guys. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching. If I didn't say this, because I don't know if I muted myself by accident or not, but I'm gonna say it again. I love you guys. Don't be pieces of shit this weekend. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Peace. Peace. Goodbye.